Better Daily, where we work hard in our minds, bodies, and our spirits to become 1% better every single day. Download the app and join our Betterment family at betterdaily.live to catch the video version of these podcasts. Here's your host and my dad, Alex Van Houten.
What's up, Betterment family? This is Alex Van Houten in Better Daily Live. Happy Friday. It is Flex Friday, and today we're going to go through something powerful to help you on your health and fitness journey 1% better daily. And today the exercise advice is squeeze through your pinkies. We're going to start a series called How Not To. And our How Not To is starting on April 1st. That's a great time to start with the whole April Fool's thing, because something that happens when you are a trainer for 17 years is that you see things on a regular basis that you're like, oh no, I wish, if only they knew not to do that, the world would be a better place, and people who are working hard to exercise and to improve themselves would not be injured or getting less than optimal results. And so today we're going to talk about how not to grip a dumbbell, or a barbell, or a lat pull down, or a TRX. I'm going to talk about how not to, and I hope this is helpful and powerful for you. What? Now, Alex, why are we dealing with gripping things? Isn't that such a tiny little thing? Well, I mean, if you're lifting weights, you grip a lot. You hold on to the weight a lot. And in fact, you grip very often throughout your life. Doorknobs, you grab, well, I don't know why doorknobs are the only thing that come to mind. Doorknobs, car handles, we open a lot of doors, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Grocery bags, you grip a lot of things in life. And, you know, I know some things require a different delicate touch, but one of the things people don't know about their hands is that you have more nerve endings in your hand that speak to different parts of your body than almost anywhere else. There are some private areas that I'm not going to talk about today that have a lot more nerve endings, but your hands are amazingly innervated. And what that means is the way we grip things can really affect the muscles that do or don't activate. And the one thing we're gonna look at today, how not to. One of the things that I want you to take away from today is when we grip, we don't just grip through our thumb, our index finger, and our middle finger. So I'm going to grab a hold of this dumbbell, right? Let's say I'm going to do an exercise. I could do like a bent over row. I could be in a bent position, right? Holding onto the dumbbell and pull through the body. See how I've got my pinkies out, my pinky and my ring finger out, right? Like, would you like a spot of tea? I'm being overly proper, right? Like that. That's how not to. Don't grip like that. Don't grip your bars like that. Don't grip your TRX like that. Don't grip your dumbbells like that. Don't grip your kettlebells like that. Why? Why do we not grip like that? Well, when you hold your dumbbell or your barbell or your row machine or whatever it is you're grabbing, when you hold it with your thumb and your middle finger and your ring finger, that signals all the way up the body a very specific set of muscles that are helping with the grip. But when you pull down your pinky and your ring finger, you can try this. Do it with me real quick. Make a fist, but pick your pinky and your ring finger up and squeeze that fist. And squeeze it really hard. Squeeze the arm, squeeze the shoulder, squeeze the chest, squeeze the back. Right? Okay. So you've made like a very strange looking partial fist. If you're watching the video, you can see I've got my fist here and my pinky and my ring finger are up, right? When you squeeze like that, what happens is you can feel all the way up the body, all the way up the arm, all the way through the shoulder, all the way through the back and chest. You can feel that those muscles are active, right? And then go ahead and do the same thing, but drop your pinky in your ring finger, and now squeeze the fist, and squeeze the back, and squeeze the arm, and squeeze the chest. Do you feel how many more muscles are active when your pinky and your ring finger are involved in the grip? It's crazy. In fact, when they do exercise studies and they use the cue, squeeze through your pinky. This is something I say very often in my training sessions to my clients nowadays. Squeeze through your pinky. What they find is several back muscles that weren't active before become much more active. And one of those muscles is the second biggest, strongest muscle in your body, your latissimus dorsi. So your lats. For those of you who don't speak a lot of Latin or study a lot of anatomy, that's your lat muscle. And your lat muscle is extremely strong and extremely important. And what it does is it stabilizes the lower back, it actually connects all the way down here in your lower back and all the way up here in your humerus. And when you squeeze through your pinky, when you're holding a dumbbell or when you're holding a bar, you're holding a handle of some sort, and you squeeze through your pinky actively, you say, I'm going to squeeze down on that pinky. What happens is that muscle activates much more intensely. And the lats are just so important. It's a huge, strong muscle in the body. And if you don't use your grip to your fullest capability, what will happen is your lats will become underdeveloped compared to other muscles in the body. And that's not good, because if your big, strong muscles don't do the job they're supposed to do, guess what happens? You guessed it, other tissues have to take the brunt of the movement. So smaller muscles might have to work harder than they're supposed to. So like, I might end up with shoulder pain, and that would be a problem. Maybe there's some tendons and ligaments that are angry in my elbows and my shoulders and my wrists, right? That would be bad. We don't want that, because it's a really easy fix. How not to lift weights? Please, don't just squeeze through your thumb and your pointer finger and your middle finger. I want you to squeeze through your pinky. Try that on for size and see how it goes. Guys, this has been Alex Van Houten in Better Daily Live on Flex Friday, starting our How Not To series. I hope that this has helped you in your exercise journey. It's a tiny little thing, but it makes a huge difference. Squeeze through your pinkies and tell me how it goes. Until next time, it's just 1%. You got this.
Thank you for joining us for 1% Better today. Don't forget to subscribe for the podcast. Leave us a raving review to tell others how Better Daily has helped you in your journey. If you want more Better Daily, download our app and join our Betterment family at betterdaily.live. Use code POD to get 25% off your subscription. That's POD, all caps, to save 25% on your subscription. We all have a cross to carry. It's later when we do it together. Go to betterdaily.live today.